Our story begins in England. Miracles at sea. If you want to talk about coincidences, you must tell a story about Peter Richley, who was a runaway from Yorkshire in England, who ran away 1814 to join the Royal Navy, nearly 15 years before these events occurred. At the year 1829, a series of events happened to him when he was sailing with his crew at the ship called Mermaid, when sadly on October 1829 his ship was destroyed by the following storm. The crew ended up being 3 days in water until the help came. Second ship picked them up after 3 days. After 3 days, second ship also had a disaster, including the crew from the first ship, before the third ship came, picking up a total from 32 people. After 18 hours, third ship also had a disaster. They spent hours together in water, floating until the crew from the Jupiter found them all inside the water unharmed. Yes, it is hard to believe, but the Jupiter struck a reef and sunk. On board was the crew of 4 ships, until the ship named City of Leeds came and rescued them all.
And we'll abide over the hills and far away.
On board was more than 100 people, including the Peter Richley. Now, misfortune of another sort appeared. This time a passenger, an elderly English woman, fell gravely ill. Dr. Thomas Sparks gave her only few hours to live. She had only one wish: to find a person she lost a long time ago. She explained to doctor how does the person looks like. So he went to the ship crew and asked, who is willing to pretend to be that person? Because she has almost lost her sight, and she will not recognize him anyway. Based on description she gave, Peter Richley wanted to help. As they were coming near the room, doctor said to the Peter, pretend to be her son, who she's looking for a long time, almost 15 years, and the only thing he needs to remember is that his name is Peter Richley, and the lady is Sarah Richley. Peter started crying before entering to the room. When he entered the room, he saw his mother, which was trying to find him almost 15 years. She got better, and the story became famous in England. Coincidence or love? Who knows?